Hey y'all, and welcome to my review of set number 75087, Anakin's Custom Jedi Starfighter. This is probably one of my favorite sets I own, because I got it when I was pretty little, and it just spiked in price. And I watched the original Clone Wars show recently, and I saw this in it, I was like, oh my god, I got that! Or some stupid shit like that. I was watching it with my little brother. But anyways, let's dive into it. Alright, for our first minifigure is Ventress. This version only appeared in the 2D version of the Clone Wars, the show, I think. It has the lightsaber hilts. Those were exclusive to the set for a long time until they brought them back in the torrent that came out this summer. It has no leg printing, which is a lot more normal back in 2015. Turning it around, it does have back printing and back printing on the back of the head. I never noticed that before. But yeah, this is probably my second favorite minifigure. The first one is the next one. Here's my favorite minifigure from this set. It is the Padawan Anakin. It has really good printing for back in 2015. It breaks really easily. Like, it has a crack right there, if you can see it. I can't see it that well right now, but it does have a crack since it is that brown color that it just sucked. It still kind of sucks, but it does have good back printing, has good printing on the legs. I don't think it has printing on the back of its head. No, yeah, it does. It is dual faced. It has that nice hair printing and a little braid right there, if you can spot that. But yeah, this is probably my favorite. Let's get on to the last one. Last figure of the set, and yes, I do consider it a figure, is Miscellaneous Droid. I don't know. I forgot. I forgot its name. I don't have the box handy on me. It's the red droid. It's that one. It's like 15 bucks for some reason. It has no back printing. Front printing is pretty good. It's basically just a red R2D2. It's what all astromechs are, except for that Mace Windu one. I really like that one. But this is probably my least favorite. It's just a astromech droid. It's nothing too special. As you can tell, it's forgettable. I can't remember his name for my life's sake. But yeah, those are all the minifigures. Let's get on to the instructions next. Alright, now time for the instructions. I've said this before, but when they put art on the little instruction booklets, it just looks so much better. Like, you can tell what year it is. You have the iconic little stormtrooper faces. Like, for 2011, it was Captain Rex. For 2017, it was Kylo. No, that was 2016. And 17, it was a bit of both. But yeah, it's just a lot better. I wish we could do it a bit more instead of worrying about helmet holes. Even though, a little off topic, but my personal opinion on helmet holes is that they should be put on specific figures. Like, they should be put on Bly, because he's supposed to have his little visor. They don't need to be put on, like, maybe Captain Rex, but they could fill in the other hole so that there's only room for his antenna on the right side. Alright, anyway, let's get into it. It's an instruction booklet. Cool. Aside from all this, there are actually some really cool building techniques in here that I spotted when I rebuilt this, because I had to dust it off because it was caked in dust. I managed to save the stickers though, which was nice. I'm gonna show you all that little pod there later. And here's a set lineup. It's a banger set lineup. Good battle pack, mid. Like that a lot more than most people do. Nobody remembers this set, but I love it. Same thing with this. This is actually one of my chase sets, along with Captain Rex's ATT. Could pass. Overrated. I think it's okay. It's probably the best droid of that type. I forgot its name. I don't care as much about the rest. I do kind of want this a lot, though. It's a nostalgia piece for me for some reason. But yeah, then you have a little code. I don't know if any of that stuff still works, but yeah, that's the instructions. Now let's get on to the most important part of the set, in my opinion, the build. When you think of a Lego set, most people think of the minifigures, but I love the build. If the build isn't good, then it starts to go downhill. There are exceptions, like battle packs and like polybags and stuff like that, but usually the build is what makes or breaks a set. So let's take a look at it. First of all, those wings are supposed to bend down a bit. Let's just fix that real quick. All right, here we go. First of all, there's a unique play feature with this set. Actually, I don't know how unique it is, but this is the only set I have that does it, that I know of. But let's say you're swooshing it around, and then, oh no, whatever, like Darth Vader's TIE Fighter or whatever gets it. It shoots up in the air and lands on the ground, like attach one of those little toy soldier parachutes to his back or something. I don't know. That's the first play feature. The second, I don't even know if this is a play feature, but I love it a lot. It's that this can actually detach in small little escape pod. I've seen lots of like shorts and TikToks about like secret escape pods, but I've never seen this mentioned. And also, there are reasons why I think this was intentional. There are little clips on the back for Anakin's lightsaber, or Ventress's. It depends on who your imagination thinks is on this little escape pod right now. But yeah, opening it, that wasn't supposed to happen, was it? No, but opening it up, it does have some unique stickers in it. It's actually really detailed for it. I'm not sure what it's supposed to be, but I think it's like a little socket or something, or it might just be like some random controls. There's no room for the lightsaber up here unless you just kind of like stick it down with him. There's some binoculars right here or something along the lines. This damn thing keeps falling off. But another thing about this is that it all kind of fits together. It's really sleek. That's a good little part of the set. Let's just shove this thing back on. Going over here, sadly, these are stickers, which kind of sucks because I soaked them in water, so they're peeling a bit. But just the transitioning is really nice. Oh, and there's a landing feature. Small one, but still a landing feature. And slide this thing up, and it should... It's the only difference between that and that is it just makes it a bit it fell off again. But yeah, it just makes it a lot more straight. Like, let's say we take this thing off. I'm not even gonna fix it this time. But going back here, it kind of slumps down just a little bit, but it's just like that little difference. It just looks a bit better. These little flaps really put the build together. The white kind of transitions down here, and then we have these nice lines going throughout the set. It does seriously give some like Plo Koon Starfighter vibes, except it's a bit bigger. It's like if Plo Koon's Starfighter and Jedi Bob like had a child, and it was chunkier, and the spring-loaded shooters looked better. Yeah, moving on to the spring-loaded shooters. They look pretty good. They're a little bit less noticeable because they're not like some weird random color. And you can see there's little blasters on each side. I think I actually kept all my spring-loaded shooters, but I've lost a lot of them. There are a few stickers on the set. I've already showed you two up there. There's one that has a little Anakin symbol and this little Republic sign. Just fix that real quick. It's just so annoying. Yeah, there are a few fragile points in this set. It's mainly just this one, but I find that there are some loose pieces on the bottom. It's no, it's on the side. It's basically this entire thing, like these little flaps can come off easily, so can these. But another thing to talk about is this engine. It has a pretty nice transition all the way through there. Plus, there's these little golden pieces that they did not need to add at all, but I'm glad they did, because, again, it just kind of brings it together a bit more. Then there's these pieces. I don't know, I just haven't seen them for a while. These little, I don't know, 4x4, maybe? And they have these little clipper pieces. Let me know if they still use any of those. I know it sounds a bit weird, but it's just a specific thing I wanted to point out. That's the build. It's a pretty great build. I like it a lot. I actually had a pre-built stand for it that I'll probably show at the end, but it was just a lot better. I don't know. It's a lot better than Bob's, in my opinion. I just like the white and blue color better. And I don't know. It's just a good build. Has good play features. All right, let's go to the final review. Finishing us off with the set, it's probably one of my favorite sets. It's really good, has good play features, has a bit of fragile points, but not many. And that's only if you play a bit too rough with it. There are some rough kids, but they're pretty simple to put back on, so I'm not going to complain too much about it. The figures are great, except for I don't know, the droid's also pretty good. It's alright. I would rather have, like, another exclusive Clone Wars character that we've never seen before, because that also got put in, like, the Jawa Battle Pack, I think. There's also there's a bunch of stickers I don't point out. There's some stickers on the set, but I don't care about that as much as some other people do. But yeah, this is a great set. The stand's not included. I'm sorry. I know, it's just that good. And I built it myself, which I was actually proud of at the time, but I think it can use a bit more stuff. I don't know, I might, like, 3D print a little UCS plate or something for it. Yeah, but if I were to rate the set, it would probably be, like, either a 9.5 or a 10 out of 10. My only gripe about this set is how fragile these things come off, which would be hard to fix. And this set was just so ahead of its time. Like, really, like, it was ahead of its time. Minifigure-wise, I'm not sure, because we did also get a lot of other good minifigures around this time. But, yeah, I think I would have to give it a 10 out of 10. It's a great set. I would definitely buy this back in 2015 for 40 bucks. Not now. Used, as I said, it's like 150 bucks, and new, some ungodly amount. Anyway, this wraps up this review. I don't know, like, subscribe if you watched till the end. Just classic YouTuber crap. Spider will go under your bed if you don't do yada yada yada. Anyways, have a good day. Peace out. It's been PokeBricks. I don't know.